And good day. You'll find the very Unfriendly Skies F, and today we have the F-86. The sound may be down a little bit. Lately my videos have started having an introduced buzz to them, and when I looked at it, it was my headphones. And the louder I have the volume up, the more that the buzz intrudes itself in, and I find it annoying as hell, and you probably do too. Now, I may have even less tolerance than you do for it, but nonetheless, so I ended up doing a lot of audio processing, trying to lower it some, audio ducking and other things, but the bottom line is that I need to go get another headset in the long term, and I need to keep the volume down in the short term. The louder the volume is, the more the buzz intrudes. And unfortunately, there's only so much I can do to get rid of the buzz. So that is what's going on with that. So why are we flying the F-86? Well, in a lot of regards, the aircraft that needs a lot of attention because this is now turned into a two-stage game. Not only do you get the force, you get all of the upgrades, but then you have to specialize to bring it out to this maximum capacity, don't you? And so I had to do that. Now I have currently 195 kills in this, and plus 60 air defense fighters. Well, that's nice, but that means I still have to get 324 more. So, you know, do the math, and I'm about 134 kills away. I don't think I'm going to get that. Alright, so what this aircraft is very forgiving. Alright, the failing is in the short range of its guns. I don't really count the 450 GPS as being much of a disadvantage because you simply you don't get the burst effect. All right. Yes, the MiG-15 has wonderful GPS, but you only get to apply it for 2-3 seconds. This one, you get to lean on it throughout the entire thing, and it has this kind of buzzsaw effect. You don't want to get your hands anywhere near it, do you? Now, one of the problems that we've run into is we're going to quickly excuse me, get behind the ball on this, and we never get better at it. And we have a very good pilot on the other side, very good job on his side, and he has a cascading effect throughout the game. Now, as to why I'm showing a defeated game, this is what you don't want to get into. At no point did we ever threaten to take over the game. And the reason was that. No coordinated excuse me. No coordinated attack from the other side. And I'm over here defending the base from everybody and his brother. Now we will hold on to the base throughout. Unfortunately, attempt by me to expand outward was unsupported, and me and an excellent me solo locked every attack plane in the sight, and an excellent player on the other side has results. We'll go over that later. But it's a good way to somehow not to mistake. Once you have an advantage, you want to defend that site. So I'm doing the right thing here in defending the base, but we're not doing a good job from the other end. Now, how much players, how much bots, I don't know. There's a lot more players in this game than when I started out. And understand when I'm doing the video, I'm not pretty quick. There's no reason for it. But I can point out flaws in strategy, including my own. Does that make me a poor player? No, it's me trying to convey what I've learned over time. By the time you get 10,000 games under your belt, you learn something about the game. Me, I'm over the 5,000 mark right now, I think. I haven't checked recently. All right. Again, I want to go on attack, but instead I'm over here defending. About the machine guns is they just take forever to cool down or to heat up, and they take a long time to cool down too. But and one other warning about machine guns: they have no explosive content to their bullet. All right, so we're going to go and head in, and this is a mistake. I am going in solo. Well, we have one plane in there, but I don't think he's going to last terribly long. And yeah, there's the other pilot he spec'd out. Didn't get a good approach on him in the first place. He's more maneuverable than I because he is spec'd out. And I've got every air defense fighter in the world against me. Now this is what's called a stupid attack, and I did it. All right, I'm not making excuses that I didn't. And I can hold him off because he hasn't got all that much maneuverability on me, but that didn't do anything to stop the air defense aircraft from killing me either, John, did it? All right, so don't do that. I mean, if you see a lot of your aircraft over there and they're trying to take a base, by all means go after it. But do not go in solo and think you're going to super pilot your way out of it, because it's very unlikely. I like to think I'm a pretty good pilot. I'm not super uber pilot, but I'm pretty darn good. But I couldn't overcome those odds. And I suspect neither can you. Okay? So, where's the ones for what it's worth? You can get away with that sometimes in Tier 1. You outnumber 4 to 1, and sometimes Tier 2. But beyond that, yeah, it's not going to happen. All right, I come in here, and there's 2 ground attack aircraft already working over the site. We're fixing to lose it, and I can't let that do that, so that tells me where I'm going to be spending the rest of the game at. Do not count on your air defense aircraft to be able to defend your cap successfully. You need to get involved, especially with the GAs that are out there today. I can take a cap regardless of whether there is air defense fighters there or not. Those are the other ones. Lost. The wages of sin are collected every time, gentlemen. Is this my favorite idea of things I want to show you? No, but it is a good lesson. And every once in a while I get my nose rubbed in it as well. All right. Now again, I'm 1 out of 12 planes, right? So there's only so much you're going to do, but from a holistic view, we need to be more aggressive about getting to a base or 2. I will tell you that airfields don't mean a whole lot compared to getting missile bases. You know, I got 11 kills here. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't sloughing off. But military bases and command centers and mining plants are far more important than airfields for the most part. And yet I see people go after airfields over and over again, and that includes the human pilots. Okay, who ought to know better? There are things that are far more important on that map than an airfield. Coordinating. You know, there's other human pilots in there. I didn't say a word, and I should have. Okay, so enough preaching here. Remember to like the video, to subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Be safe out there. Life is precious, sweet, and oh too short. Have a great day, and bye-bye.